Welcome to This Week in Nerf, your source for first party, third party, and community Nerf news. I'm Adriana, and look! We're home now! It's crazy! Also, I forgot how to set up all the filming equipment here. That was a whole thing. Anyway, news. Worker has some new flywheels. I'm a little annoyed that we need to update the flywheel names on our website because Worker Wheels is becoming an increasingly vague description. They seem like they have a similar shape to Bulldogs, but slightly larger. This means there'll be a smidge more crush on the dart and theoretically slightly higher performance. They also don't seem to be completely smooth. There's a striated texture on them. I think that'll allow better grip on the darts than a completely smooth wheel, but it's unclear whether that was an intentional choice or just the effect of cranking them out as quickly as possible. I don't think the performance will be quite as high as the regular serrated wheels, but when we get our hands on them, we can run some tests and know for sure. Woody7070, who brought us the rear-loading Hurricane mag adapter that we spoke about a few weeks back, has been busy. He's made a 2-stage Hurricane cage and then designed a blaster around it. He has dubbed it the Woozy, because he's Woody and it's an Uzi. Woozy. Anyway, it uses the hobby's favorite half-length dart mag, the Talon, and it's full auto. Woody clearly wasn't digging the crappy yellow gearboxes that most full auto kits use, so he designed a new one from the ground up. It uses 3D printed gears and a worm gear that's available from Amazon. It's designed to use fang revamps for the flywheels and a Neo Rhino or a Kraken for the pusher motor. It's unclear if the blaster could handle a fang revamp pusher for insane rate of fire. Maybe we'll test this if, Michelle ever fixes our big printer, so we can print one ourselves. This blaster looks insanely fun, and we love seeing more and more development around the Hurricane mini wheels and Talon mags. Tungsten EXE has created an awesome looking cosmetic kit for the Strife. There's a ton of pieces that can give it an entirely new look. It's got top, bottom, and side rails, motor and flywheel covers, magwell grip, and 2 options for battery doors. I'm a sucker for sci-fi, so this was right up my alley. The pattern on the covers and the battery door is so cool, I would use it even though I don't need to with our motors. All the greeblies look awesome and aren't overdone. I even like the battery box. It attaches to the top rail and it looks like it can hold some really massive batteries. It's actually one of the best looking solutions I've seen for large batteries, other than battery stocks. He published the files on his Thingiverse page, so be sure to go check that out. We reported on the Nerf dart Rover back in our Toy Fair episode, and we were dubious on if it would ever be a real product. Well, it looks like it will be. Amazon is now taking pre-orders. They did have the image posted for a while, but it has since been pulled down. It's $29, which, if it works on grass, would be a steal. I imagine it's only for indoor use, but I guess we'll have to wait and see, as the listing doesn't have much information for now. We do know that it doesn't require batteries, so at least that's a plus. We talked about the Adventure Force Sentry last week, and Rochester Dart League has a first look at it for us. It holds 6 balls and loads from the top front while it's unprimed. I actually like that feature. It kind of feels unintuitive to load a half-prime blaster. They claim it has a pretty heavy spring, so we should see some solid performance numbers. What I am not crazy about is there's a trigger lock similar to a rev trigger. You have to pull the secondary trigger before you can pull the main trigger. This will probably be the first thing that modders rip out when they get their hands on it. I wonder if this will replace the Kronos as a sidearm of choice. I guess we'll have to see. It should be available in Walmart soon. Drac got an exclusive first look at another Adventure Force blaster, the Savage Spin, which looks like an amazing HvZ primary. Like the other Adventure Force flywheelers, it runs on 6 AA batteries, so it's putting out some serious performance for a stock dart blaster, averaging around 95 feet per second, which is getting to the point where it's almost not worth modding if you're taking it to an HvZ event. Couple that with the ability to top off the 2 drums that aren't currently advanced into the blaster, and it's looking like the new HvZ blaster of choice. It has a pump-actuated drum swap, so when one drum is empty, it swaps the next one into place so you can just keep blasting. And there's no locks to stop you from revving while the drum swaps either, so you can just keep the flywheels ready for the next drum. Because it has a rev trigger, you can just keep the flywheels ready. This one will also be available at Walmart. That brings us to Mod of the Week. And here we have a complete monstrosity. This is a triple stage Cagipede attached to a handle. How does it fire? It kind of doesn't. The trigger revs the motors and then you just push the darts out of his custom hopper with your thumb. The thumb cutter is so janky. I love it. People have the best, worst ideas, and I always appreciate the follow-through. It just makes me so happy. And for Video of the Week, Jangular has rolled out another video, and we are so happy to see him cranking out content again. Play to Win is a compilation of competitive Nerf gameplay in the Bay Area Foam Sports League, so you might see a little bit of myself and Michelle in there. He also included some footage from the Ragnar Oktoberfest tournament last year, and Michelle has watched this video like 8 times since it came out. Seeing the plays he's able to make and the way he runs the field from his point of view is really interesting and enlightening. I have a long way to go if I want to get to his level. If you only watch it for one reason, it's that sweet 720 spin reload. He styled on his opponent so hard that they ran away. 10 out of 10, must rewatch to pick up some more of his competitive Nerf secrets. I really hope this video inspires more people to try out the King of the Hill format because it is insanely fun and really challenging. That's it. That's all the news. Why are you still here? I told you all of the news that there is to hear. Well, if you want to know more, links in the description, and then subscribe, and subscribe, not do the things. Come back next week. 10 a.m. Pacific, Sunday morning. That was weird.
Unless we forget to schedule it.
Unless we forget to schedule it, then you might get a notification at 2 a.m. again. That was fun. We do this for you. Drac got an exclusive. Drac got an exclusive. Drac got an exclusive look. Exclusive.
Community.
Drac got a first look. Oh, you said exclusive first look. I'm just gonna say first look. Drac got a first look at it. I can't say exclusive.
This is community all over again.
Oh. Okay. We can do this. Drac got an You should probably actually do bloopers for this one because it's just not happening today. Drac got an It just sticks. I'm sweating now.